In my previous class, I have started exercise 2.3, okay, and I have done question number 1. Today I am going to do question number 2, 3, 4 and 5, okay. In this exercise, questions are there till 5 only, okay. So, I will start with question number 2. So, let's see what is question number 2. Question number 2 is fill in the boxes to complete the addition problems. See here, this is question number 2a. We have to fill this boxes. Okay, we have to fill this boxes and complete the addition. We have to complete the addition because you can see the boxes are empty. The numbers are missing in these boxes, so we have to fill this box. Now how to do? Now how to fill this box? Okay. Now I have already said you that we call this one origin. This one we call addend. Okay. And after addition, what we get is sum. This is sum. So to find the sum is very easy. When we will add origin and addend, we will get the sum. Now how to get this origin? How to get this origin? Okay. How to get? So to find origin, what you have to do? You have to see. To find origin, what you have to do? You have to subtract sum minus addend. Okay, what you have to do? Sum minus addend. Sum minus addend. Okay. To find origin, what you have to do? Sum minus addend. Okay. Now, to find addend, what you have to do? To find addend, this one is the addend. So, what you have to do? Same. We have to do sum minus origin. Sum minus origin. Addend equals to sum minus origin. Okay. And to find the sum, what you have to do? Sum is equals to origin plus addend. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay. Now here what you have to find? You have to find the origin. Okay. To find origin, what we have to do? You have to sum minus addend. This one is sum. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. Now let's do the addition and see whether we have done correct or not. 3 plus 3 is 6. So we have filled this box. Okay. Now you can see it is already 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now we have to fill this box. This one is origin. To find origin, okay, what you have to do? We have to subtract sum and addend. So sum is 8, addend is 7. So 8 minus 7 is 1. Now see here, 1 plus 7 is 8. This one is also correct. Now 6 plus 2 is 8. Here you see we have to find the addend. So to find addend, what you have to do? Sum minus origin. So this is sum is 7 and origin is 2. 7 minus 2 is how much? 7 minus 2 is 5. Okay. Now see here 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. Now let's check one more time. 3 plus 3, 6. 8 plus 1, 9. 4 plus 1, 5. 1 plus 7, 8. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 5, 7. Okay. So you have understood how to fill these boxes. Okay. And complete the addition. In addition, we have to do this one. Okay. In subtraction, it is different. Okay. In addition, we have to do for origin, we have to sum minus addend. For addend, we have to do sum minus origin. And for sum, we have to do origin plus addend. Okay. Now, let's do one more question. Okay. Now, see question number 2D. Okay. Here, we have to fill the origin, addend also. We have to fill this time sum also. Okay. So, this one is little bit different from what we have done. Okay. Question number A. So, now let's start. To find the sum, this one is sum. To find sum, it is very easy. We have to add origin and addend. So, 7 plus 4 is how much? 11. How much? 11. So, we will write here 1. We will write here 1 and 1 we will give carry. Okay, we will give carry over to tens place. So, given one carry over. Okay. Now, to find origin, what you have to do? Sum minus addend. But can you see sum is smaller than addend? So we cannot subtract. So we cannot subtract 7 from 1. Okay. So what you have to do? We have to 1 carry over to hundreds place. So Okay, we have to give 1 carry over to this hundreds place. So this 1 will become 11. 1 will become 11. Now we can subtract. Now we can subtract 7 from 11. So 11 minus 7 is how much? 4. 11 minus 7 is 4. Okay, but can you see already we have 1 over there. This one is the carry one and already 1 is there. So we have to complete this 4. So already 1 is there. So how much we write it? 3. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. So we will write here 3. We will write here 3. Now let's see. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. See here. 1 we have written in and 1 we have given carry over to hundreds place. Okay. Now see here. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So up to this much is correct. Okay. Now let's fill this one. So to fill this box is added. What you have to do? Sum minus origin. So to fill this added, what you have to do? Sum minus origin. So again you can see sum is smaller and origin is larger. So we cannot subtract 5 from 2. We cannot subtract 5 from 2. Okay, so what you have to do again? We have to give 1 carry over is carried over to 10,000 column. This is column. Okay, so 1 is carried over to 10,000 column. Okay, so now this has become 12. Now this has become 12. Now 12 minus 5 is how much? 12 minus 5 is 7. 12 minus 5 is 7. So I have filled this box. Okay, and here nothing was carried over, so I have not counted that. So now let's check whether this one is correct or wrong. 5 plus 7 is how much? 12. 2 we have written here, 1 we have given carry. Okay, now let's do this one. Okay, now again see this one sum is smaller and origin is greater. Okay, so what you have to do again? You have to again 1 carried over to, you have to give 1 carried over to lakhs column. Okay, you have to give this 1 is carried over to lakhs column. So this 4 will become 14. 4 will become 14. So now from 14 we will subtract 6. So 14 minus 6 is how much? It is 8. It is 8. So already 1 is here. Already 1 is there. So how much we write here? 7. We have to write here 7. 14 minus 6 is 8. 14 minus 6 is 8. Already 1 is carried over. So how much we write here? 7. 8 minus 1 will be 7. Now let's count all. 6 plus 7 is how much? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 1 is 14. See, 4 is written here and 1 is carried over. Okay. Now let's add this one. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. So 8 is written here and 1 is carried over. 1 is carried over. Okay. Now let's do this one. Again you see sum is smaller. Sum is smaller. So again what you have to do? 1 is carried over to crores column. Okay. So this 3 will become 13. 3 will become 13. 13 minus 6 is how much? 13 minus 6 is 7. 13 minus 6 is 7. So already 1 is here. 7 minus 1 will be how much? 6. So we have to write here 6. Okay. This is 13. This has become 13 when we have given 1 carried over to this crores column. So it has become 13. Okay. 13 minus 6 is how much? 13 minus 6 is 7. It is 7. But I am not writing here 7 because 1 is already carried over. So we have to complete this. So 1 plus 6 is 7. Okay. So now let's add 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 is written here. 1 is carried over. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay. So we have filled these boxes. Okay. Here we have filled both origin and added. So now let's check. 7 plus 4 is 11. We have written 1 here. 1 is carried over. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 we have written here. 1 is carried over. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8. So no need to give carry. It is 1 digit. 5 plus 7 is 12. 2. 1 is carried over. Okay. 6 plus 7 is how much? It is 13. 13 plus 1 is 14. 4 is written here. 1 is carried over. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. 8 is written here. 1 is given carried. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 is written here. 1 is carried over. Okay, 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So in this way you will do in this way you will fill the boxes. Okay, you will fill the missing boxes and you will complete the addition. Okay, now let's do question number 3. There we have to fill the boxes, but that one we have to do by subtraction. Okay, that one is subtraction. We will complete the boxes. Okay, now let's see what is question number 3. Question number 3 is fill in the boxes to complete the subtraction problems. Okay, now see here we have to fill these boxes, but here this time we have to do the subtraction. Okay, here also we have to do. To find the difference, this one we call the minuend. Okay, the larger one is called the minuend, the larger number is called the minuend, and the smaller number is called the subtrahend. The smaller number is called the subtrahend, and the answer, the result we get after subtracting this minuend and subtrahend is called the difference. It's called the difference. So to find difference, what you have to do? Minuend minus subtrahend. This one is minuend, this one is subtrahend. Okay, so minuend minus subtrahend is called difference. To find minuend, to find this minuend, okay, now here box is not empty in the minuend place, but to find minuend, what you have to do? Difference plus subtrahend. Difference, what is the difference? Plus subtrahend you will do, then you will get the minuend. Okay, you will get the minuend. And to find subtrahend, this subtrahend, see here subtrahend is missing, so we are going to do it. In this question we are going to fill the boxes in the subtrahend. Okay, so to find the subtrahend, what you have to do? Minuend minus difference. To find the subtrahend, what you have to do? Minuend minus difference. What you have to do? Minuend minus difference. Now see here, 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 minus 0 is 8. But here this subtrahend is missing. Subtrahend is missing. So to find subtrahend, what you have to do? Minuend minus difference. This one is minuend. Okay, and this one is difference. 5 minus 4 is 1. So what will be here? 1. What will be there? 1. So now let's check. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. Now see here, 6 minus 2 is 4. Now this one. To find the subtrahend, we have to, what do you do? Subtract minuend and difference. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Now let's check. 9 minus 4 is 5. So this one is also correct. 7 minus 3 is 4. Now this one we have to fill. 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay. So in this way you will fill the boxes. When you have to find the subtrahend, what you have to do? Minuend minus difference. Minuend minus difference. Now let's do one more question on this. Question number 3. Okay. Now see question number D. In this question you can see minuend and difference is missing. So now how to fill this box? And this one is minuend. To find minuend, what you have to do? Difference plus subtrahend. So this is different, this is subtrahend. Okay, so difference plus subtrahend. 5 plus 6 is 11. Okay, so but we will not write here 11, we will write here 1. We will write here 1. Okay, and how it has become 11? This was 5. Okay, this was 5. So this 5 is given 1, borrow to this 1. Okay, so this 5 has become 4 and this 1 has become 11. Okay, 1 has become 11. That is why can you see now? 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 minus 6 is 5. Now, from 4 we cannot subtract 9. From 4 we cannot subtract 9. So, this 4 will take borrowing from this 8. So, this 8 will become 7. This 4 will become 14. Okay, now 14 minus 9 is 5. 14 minus 9 is 5. Now, 7 minus 5. To find the difference, what do you do? Minuend minus subtrahend. So, minuend is larger. 7 minus 5 is how much? 7 minus 5 is 2. How much it is? 2. Okay, done. Now see it. Here minuend is missing. So what you have to do? We have to find the minuend. And how to find the minuend? Difference plus subtrahend. So 7 plus 0 is 7. So here will be 7. Now see, 7 minus 0 is 7. 7 minus 0 is 7. Now this one, what do you do? Add. To find minuend, we have to add difference plus subtrahend. 9 plus 3 is how much? 12. 9 plus 3 is 12, but we will not write 12 here. We will write 2. We will write 2. Okay. Why we will write 2? Because it was 2. It has taken it was 2. Okay. And it has become 12. How? It has taken borrowing from this 2. That is why it has become 12 and this has become 1. Okay. So now can you see? This has become 12. This has become 12. Okay. Now 12 minus 3 is 9. 12 minus 3 is 9. Now this is 1. From 1 we cannot subtract 5. So this will take 1 carry. So this 3 will become 2 and 1 will become 11. Now 11 minus 5 is 6. 11 minus 5 is 6. Now this one you see, this is 2. Okay, from 2 we cannot subtract 7. From 2 we cannot subtract 7. Okay, so this 2 will take carry from this. So this 2 will become 12. 2 will become 12. 12 minus 7 is how much? 5. Okay, now to find this minus, what we have to do? We have to add. We have to add. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8. That means here we don't have to write 8. We have to write here 9. Now why we are writing 9? Because it has given one carry over to it. That is why it has become 8. Before it was 9. Okay, before it was 9. Given one borrowing to this 2. So this 2 has become 12. That is why it is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay. Why we have written 9? Because before it was 9 only. Okay, it has given one borrowing to this 2. Then it has become 8. Then it has become 8. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay. So in this way you have to fill the boxes. Okay. Now let's move to question number 4. Okay. Now let's see what is question number 4. Question number 4 is estimate the following sums and verify the answer. Now see here. This is question number 4. In this question we have to estimate the sum. Estimate means we have to do the round up, and sum means then we have to do the addition. Okay. And then we have to verify the answer also. We have to do the actual sum also. We will just add these two numbers how we are doing the addition. Okay. But first we have to estimate the sum. Now how to do? What you will do? You will write here estimate. Estimate. Okay. Now write this question. I have written this question. Now we will do the estimation. Okay, we will do the estimation means we will do the round up. Okay. Now we will round up to which place? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So we will round up to the place of nearest thousand. Okay. So we are going to round up to this nearest thousand. So we will see the hundreds place. We will see hundreds place. So can you see this 7? What you have to see here? I have already taught you the round up. You have to see here whether it is more than 5, less than 5 or equal to 5. So can you see 7? 7 is more than 5. When you will see the number when it is equal to 5 or more than 5, what you have to do? You have to plus 1 to the thousands place. What you have to do? You have to plus 1 to the thousands place. So this 5 will become 6. Plus 1, 5 will become 6. And rest 3 places will become 0, 0, 0. Okay. So 5 will become 6 and these 3 places will become 0, 0. These 3 places will become 0, 0. Same way, now let's round up to this also nearest 1000. Okay. Now before this is the thousands place and this is hundreds place. So can you see it is 0, not more, not less, not equal to 5. It is 0. Okay. So we don't have to change anything. We don't have to change this thousands place. Just we will change this. We will replace this with this 3, 0. We will replace these 3 places with 3, 0. Okay. Now this 2 will remain same. 2 and rest will become 0, 0, 0. Now let's do the addition. 0, 0, 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. So this one is the estimated sum. Estimated sum is equals to 8,000. Is equals to 8,000. This one is the estimated one. Okay. This one is estimated sum. Now let's do the actual sum. Actual sum means what the number is given, we will add this. Actual. Okay. What is the question? 5,712. 5202 plus 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. So this one is the actual sum. Okay. If we have done addition, we would have done like this actual, but they have said us to estimate also. So I have done estimated, but here I have done the estimation to the nearest thousand place. Then I have done the addition. So this one is the estimated sum, and this one is the actual sum. This one is the actual sum is equals to 7,737. Okay. So in this way we will do the estimation. Okay. And the actual sum also we will do, and then we will see. So the estimated sum we have got 8,000 and the actual sum we have got 7,737. Okay. So in this way you will do the estimation. Now let's see the next question. Okay. Some more questions so that you will understand more better. Now see here question number 4D. Okay. Here we are going to do again the same way. Okay. How we have done question number A. Okay. Now let's start. First we will estimate. made. Let's write the question 5534. Okay, and that one is 6321. This one is 1236. Now let's estimate this. Okay, we will do the estimation to nearest thousands place. So this one is thousands place. So we have to see which place? Hundreds place. Whether it is more than 5, less than 5 or equal to 5. Can you see this is 5? So this is equal to 5. So when you will see more than 5 or equal to 5, what you have to do? You have to plus 1 to thousands place. You have to plus 1 to thousands place. So this 5 will become 6. 5 will become 6 and rest these 3 places will get replaced with 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now let's estimate this one. So this is the thousands place and this is hundreds place. This is 2. It is less than 5. Less than 5. You don't have to do any changes to thousands place. It will remain 1 only. Okay. And rest 3 places will get replaced by 3 zeros. Okay. It will replaced by 3 zeros. Now let's do the estimation. Now let's do the addition. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay. Now let's write estimated sum is equals to 7,000. Okay. This is equals to 7,000. Now let's see the actual sum. Actual one is very easy. You can do actual one. We have write the same question. 5,534. 6, 3, 2, 1 plus 4 plus 6 is 10. We write 0. 1 will get carry. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. So what is the actual sum? Actual sum is equals to 6,707. Okay. It is 6,707. Okay. So in this way we will do the estimation. Okay. Now let's do one more question. See question number 4G. Okay. This one I am doing the last one of this question number 4. Okay. So see carefully. First we will do estimate. Estimate. Let's write 4,399 and then we will write that. Okay. Now let's do the estimation to nearest thousands place. This is 4,399. So we have to see which place? Hundreds place. So this one is 3 less than 5. So no need to do any changes to this thousands place. Okay. It will remain same because this hundreds place is less than 5 and these 3 places will get replaced with 3 zeros. Okay. Now see here. This is thousands place, this is hundreds place, this is less than 5, 2 is less than 5. So this 4 will remain same and rest 3 places will become 0. Now we will do the addition. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. So this one is the estimated sum. Estimated sum is equals to 8,000. Okay, this one is 8,000. Now let's do the actual one. Actual one 4,399 and what is this? 9,324 plus 9 plus 9 is 18. Right here 8, 1 carry. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 1 carry. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. So this one is the actual sum. Actual sum is equals to 8,638. Okay. So this one is the actual sum and this one is the estimated sum. So this was question number 4. We have to estimate the sum and then we have to verify the answer. Okay. So this one is the estimated and that one is the actual sum. Understood? We have to do the roundup according to the number given. Here it was given up to thousands place, so we have done the roundup to nearest thousands place. If it will be given up to hundreds place, so we will do roundup to nearest hundreds place. If it is up to tens place, so we will do roundup to the nearest tens place. Okay? So it depends upon the number. So it is given up to thousands place, so I have done the roundup to the nearest thousands place. Okay? Now let's move to the last question of this exercise, question number 5. Now see, this is question number 5A. Okay, we will do in the same way how we have estimated the sum. But there we have done the addition, here we will do the subtraction. Okay, can you see the sign? We have to subtract it. But the process is same. Okay, So now first let's write this 9993 0943. Okay. Now let's estimate. Okay, we will estimate. So this is 9993. We have to round up to nearest thousands place. So we have to see this hundreds place. So it is more than 5, less than 5 or equal to 5. So 9 is more than 5. 9 is more than 5. So we have to plus 1 to thousands place. So 9 plus 1 will become 10 and rest will become 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now this one is 3490. 3490. Now what we have to do? We have to see hundreds place. We are rounding this to nearest thousand. So we have to see hundreds place. So this 4 is less than 5. So we don't have to do any changes to this thousands place. We don't have to do any addition or subtraction to this thousands place. Okay, because 4 is less than 5. So this 3 will remain same. This 3 will remain same and rest these 3 places will become 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0, 0. Okay, and this 3 will be 3 only. Okay, now we will do the subtraction. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, now this is 0, this is 3. We cannot subtract 3 from 0. So this 0 will take borrowing from this 1. So this 1 will become 0 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 3 is how much? 7. So what is the estimated difference? 7,000. So let's write here. Estimated difference is equals to 7,000. Okay. Always first you have to arrange in column. Then you have to do whatever you want to do, addition or subtraction. You will arrange in column this way and you will do. Okay. So we have got the estimated difference. Now we will find the actual difference. Okay. Find the actual difference. Actual. Now let's write this one. This is 9993 094. Now let's do 3 minus 0 is 3. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 4 is how much? 5. And 9 minus 3 is 6. So this one is actual difference. Actual difference. Okay. This one is actual difference is 6,500. Okay. 6,500. So understood? The process is same for both estimation of sum or estimation of difference. Process is same, but here we have to find the difference. There we have to do the addition. Okay, we have to find the sum. So this one is the estimated difference 7,000 and this one is the actual one, that is 6,500. Okay, now let's do other question. Now let's see question number G. Okay, now same way we will copy this number 8,690 and this one is 4,592. We will estimate. Okay, we will round up to nearest thousand place. So this is 8,690. We have to round up to nearest thousand place. So we have to see which one? Hundreds place. So 6 is more than 5. 6 is more than 5. So we have to plus 1 to this thousands place, that is 8. We have to plus 1 to thousands place, that is 8. So 8 plus 1 will become 9. 8 plus 1 will become 9 and rest these 3 places will become 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now let's round up this one also. This is 4,592. 4,592. So we have to round up to nearest thousands place. So we have to see hundreds place. So 5 is equal to 5. So I have said already, when it is equal to 5 or more than 5, we have to plus 1 to thousands place. Okay. We have to plus 1 to thousands place. So 4 plus 1 will become 5 and rest 3 places will become 0, 0, 0. Now what we have to do? We have to find the difference. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay. So the estimated difference is estimated difference is equals to 4,000. Okay. Now let's find the actual difference. Actual one, we will copy this. This is 8,690 and this one is 2,954. Now from 0 we cannot subtract 2, so 0 will take 1 borrowing from this 9. Okay, so this 9 will become 8 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 we cannot subtract. Okay, we cannot subtract 9 from 8. We cannot subtract 9 from 8. So this 8 will take one borrowing from 6. 6 will become 5 and 8 will become 18. So 18 minus 9 is 9. Now 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 4 is 4. So the actual difference is equals to 4098. Okay, 4098. So this was question number 5 about the estimation. Okay, estimation and find the difference. We have to estimate and we have to find the difference. So this was the last question of this exercise. With this we have completed our exercise 2.2. Okay, we have completed our exercise 2.3. In my next class I will teach you exercise 2.4. Okay, so for today up to this much. What you have to do? You have to do this all in your copy, whatever I am doing on the blackboard as classwork, and whatever homeworks I am giving you, you will do that also. Okay, so it will be a good practice for you. Okay, so for today up to this much. Thank you.